All right, Sag, my apologies. I just couldn't find my flashcard, so here we are. I'm going to be doing a look at the next 48 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or wherever you have Sagittarius placed in your chart. This reading may also resonate with those of you who are cross watchers. Just don't forget that this is a general reading, so what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you personally. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, if you want to go deeper, or if something resonates with you in this reading and you want me to look into certain things, just email me, businesswithtyresha@yahoo.com, or you can book from my Sag Girl website. I'll leave all that information in the description. Okay, so let's tap in. Next 48, we have Moon in Gemini. Within the next 48, we have Moon in Gemini. That's it. That's all I see. So Moon in Gemini could be very significant, or what house the moon is transiting, of course. On the 29th, the moon moves into the sign of Cancer. But from here on out, 26 today. No, today's the 27th. So 27. So we're going to do 28, 29. Let's do that. Okay, so Gemini and Cancer. Moon in Gemini, Moon in Cancer. All right, so let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Next 48 for Sagittarius. The sun is in Aquarius. Shout out to the Aquariuses out there. Happy solar return to my Aquariuses. All right, it says get professional advice. Yeah, there's something here about a cease and desist. This could be legal advice in some way, shape, or form. You could be getting this, or you're being prompted to get some type of legal or maybe professional legal advice. Yeah. Weights and measures. We have Libra energy. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with some type of legality. And then we have I still love you. Now, for some of you, this is about you not wanting someone to contact you, or to stay away from you, or to fulfill some type of promise. This could have to do with a divorce or a breakup. We're going to go deeper. For some of you, there's a message here. Someone wants you to know that they still love you. This could be an ex with this Libra energy, or someone with Libra in their chart could be significant. Definitely see some type of legal matters. There's also something here about weighing the pros and cons in some way, shape, or form. So that's probably why you're being prompted to get some type of professional advice. This could also be medical. Something about your weight could be significant. Maybe you're trying to lose weight. I'm getting that. Others of you may receive a cease and desist, or you may be sending a cease and desist letter out to someone else. Let's see. All right, let's go deeper. Get professional advice. What's going on for Sag, please? Okay, bank statement. So some of you guys are handling business in some way, shape, or form in the next 48. Bank statements could be significant. Someone may ask for a bank statement, or your bank could be significant, or a financial institution could be significant. Some of you guys could be opening up bank accounts or savings accounts, or your savings checkings, something like that could be significant, or something that you have in the bank. This could be a check. It says progress, moon, and Aries. It says get more done, take action, focus on yourself, be brave. Okay. So it says Aries rules the head, the top, the first, the teeth, the brains, the eyes, the jaw, the nose, the upper teeth, rather, the brain, the eyes. Did I say that already? Abilities. And then we have toothaches. Someone could have a toothache. Maybe you need to go to the dentist. Bank statement could have something to do with you proving your income, or proof of income, or something that's on your recent transaction list could be significant. Maybe you're trying to get a refund. Look, I miss you. Someone misses you. They still love you and they miss you. Whoever this person is. This could be a friend, an ex, maybe your kid, or this could be you. You're missing someone. We have broadcast yourself. YouTube could be significant. Some of you guys could have YouTube channels, or this is a sign for you to start that YouTube channel. It says making money on YouTube, watching a channel, start a channel, broadcast yourself. This could have something to do with a YouTube channel. Maybe a YouTuber is being sued, or a YouTuber is going to get some type of cease and desist, or maybe you have already. I'm getting that too. Or a content creator, rather. I don't think people like YouTubers. Like, nobody likes to be called a YouTuber. So content creator, or no one that I know of. Yeah, content creator or a public figure could be significant. We have take better care of yourself. And then we have radiation therapy. Now, some of you guys may have to get some type of professional advice when it comes to something that you're doing online, or something that you're watching. Maybe on YouTube you're searching for how to do something. Maybe you're looking for a quick fix in some way, shape, or form, because I do see the Eight of Pentacles here reversed. You could be doing something on your own. This could be a DIY video, or there's something that you're doing on your own, or maybe you're learning something via YouTube University, but you're still going to have to get some type of professional advice. That's what I'm getting. All right. Or I'm getting, for some of you, you can't be on here offering professional advice if you're not licensed in some way, shape, or form. We have something good is coming in for you. And then we have reaping what you sow. Donation for tax purposes. Okay, so there's something here about tax deductions. This could have something to do with taxes. Donations reduce your taxable income if you itemize deductions on your tax return and give to an IRS approved qualified organization. So for some of you, this could have something to do with some type of write-off. Maybe they want to see it on your bank statement. Definitely getting so far, even if it's not that in particular. Someone wants proof of something in some way, shape, or form. And then we have here, I'm hungry. Some of you guys could be going out to eat. Five of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Maybe someone's low on funds or money. Somebody could be eating top ramen or something, like, especially if you're on some type of assistance and you only get paid monthly. I feel like someone's not doing very well, or money is looking kind of funny right now. That's what I'm getting. There's also something here about poor weather. Some of you guys may need to buy a new jacket or a new coat or something, because I do see here with this Five of Pentacles energy, in some way, shape, or form, you're out in the cold, or someone around you could be out in the cold. Some of you guys could be going shopping. You're looking for something. I feel like you're going to find what you're looking for. This could be housing or some type of assistance Or this could be you're trying to get a loan or something like that. We have surrogate. A surrogate could be significant. And we have not feeling so good. Depression and anxiety is here. Wow, we have towing a car. There's something about somebody getting their car towed. This could be you. And then we have California. I'm getting a vehicle with California plates could be significant. Or the state of California. Maybe someone's traveling to or from Cali. Be careful out there on the road because you could get your car towed. That's probably why you need to get professional advice. Maybe someone's trying to sue a tow company. Yeah, because someone could get left out in the cold. Wow. That's fucked up. You know what? Let me just keep reading. That's fucked up. Now, what's going on with this cease and desist? You may have to get professional advice also when it comes to taxes. I also see a child getting kicked out of their house. I don't know if you kicked your kid out or if your kid kicks you out. For some of you, that could be the case here. If you're living with your child, they're probably sick and tired. That's crazy work to kick your parent out. But I understand some people have problems with their family. I get it. Not everybody's family is easy to love. I do see something here about someone getting kicked out or getting notified that they're going to get kicked out. So this could be some type of notice of that. Wait, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to fix this. Okay, cease and desist. What's going on, please? A fire sign could be significant. I see a Sag, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Someone could be on crutches or something like that, or someone's receiving disability. Or this could be unemployment with the Five of Pentacles energy. I'm also getting there's someone that's watching somebody struggle, but they're also not paying attention at the same time. Or someone's very much so aware of something that you're going through, but they don't give a fuck. Something like that. Excuse my language. Okay, we have ownership rights. Okay, so this has something to do with that cease and desist. Some type of ownership rights. And then we have a crash. A crash. System crash or system error could be significant. Something could crash. Or this could be a, for some of you, this could be a car crash or a car accident. It doesn't have to be you. It could just be in the vortex. Maybe someone crashed around you. We have cocktails. Then we have fruit tree. Someone could be drinking and driving. Or someone's under some type of intoxication in some way, or someone's intoxicated in some way. This could be a DUI. A unique look. It says you are beautiful. Very interesting. I'm also getting something about something that you have in your possession could be taken away from you due to some type of negligence. Or, like I said, that cease and desist could be the reason why you're looking for some type of professional advice. Maybe you're trying to see if someone has the rights to do something or to take something away from you or to leave you stranded. Or this could be, I don't know, maybe someone's car get repossessed while you're out and about. You're not paying attention and then boom, the car is gone. Something like that is here. For someone out there who knows that they owe some money or something like that, your car, or they're looking for that motherfucker at least. They're looking for it. And as soon as we find that Sagittarius, we're repossessing that shit. Something like that is here too. Yeah, we're taking that. Especially if you're on YouTube, telling everybody where you're at. Something like that is here. Wow. Or you're on social media. Yeah, y'all, we up here at the Waffle House. It ain't nothing. Somebody's like, how are you at a Waffle House and you owe me money? How are you shopping and doing this when you owe money? Or that's what they're doing. They're pocket watching for some of you. Somebody's pocket watching. Let's get more. Libra energy. What's going on with that? Weights and measures. Okay, younger male, female. So this could have to do with polarities pertaining to age differences or age gaps. A younger male or female could be significant. Or this could be who you're going to court against or with. And then we have taking care of children. So this could have to do with children. Or even if this isn't court, there's some type of meeting or something like that. Some type of hearing. A deposition or something like that. Respect your body. A fast speaker keeps secrets. We have express yourself, and then we have sleeping. Get some rest. Something about a warehouse could be significant. Or a warehouse worker. I see warehouse at the bottom. And then we have they are desperate. Someone could have recently gotten fired. Maybe that's what this is. Somebody's looking for a job. I don't know. I feel like this is someone's behavior is kind of sort of getting in the way of their livelihood. I think that someone needs to work on how they present themselves, either to the public or like in front of children or something like that. I definitely sense that something or someone's behavior is inappropriate. And then I also get this vibe that someone's trying to use money or resources or something like that to try to combat this behavior. Or for some of you, this could just be some type of a warning that's coming, that you need to take better care of your children or something like that, or you need to focus more on your responsibilities. Because I feel like something's going to happen as a result to your irresponsibilities. Like you get something taken away from you. Something like that is here. Or something gets revoked. Or suspended or something like that. Or what do you call that? Repossessed. Let's get more. What's going on, please? What more can you tell me? We have football. Interesting. Something about football could be significant, or someone could be a football player. Then we have misjudgment. Somebody could be betting on games or something like that. I feel like someone's going to lose a bet if they haven't already. Or someone could be trying to predict who's going to win. Someone could be preparing for the Super Bowl or something, or there's some type of practice or something. It's crazy because I do see some type of injury here. Somebody could be a former football player, basketball player, or former athlete. I don't know what's going on. I feel like either this person is broke or they're going broke. And then I see someone online looking for donations or asking people to donate to some type of cause. I don't know if this is a car crash or something like that, or somebody got injured. They're looking for somebody to shout them out, or I don't know. This could also be an artist. I feel like someone's trying to raise money. Or this could be you. Yeah, because look, no friends you can depend on. Yeah, somebody's going through it, and I'm getting, this is a wake-up call, so to speak. It's like you don't really have people who you can call on or count on in your time of need. Or this could be someone who wasn't there for you. All of a sudden, they need you. They need your help, but maybe they don't help take care of the kids. Or they treated you like shit. So somebody's struggling in some way, shape, or form. Someone could also be looking for a place to stay. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's get more. Someone could work at a casino. Or someone's at the casino. Someone's drinking a lot. Let me see this. It seems to me also, all in all, somebody could be putting themselves in harm's way in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting, be careful, because with this, a fast speaker keeps secrets. If you're in some type of need or if you're struggling, there could be someone here who's trying to capitalize or take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. So it's like if you get this loan, this could be a tax loan or something. If you get this loan, they're gonna charge you a lot of interest or something like that. So something isn't worth it. Somebody's just taking advantage, or this could be a tow truck company. Wow. Let me see. Someone could also be taking care of children. Someone could be providing care for children. Or you may have to spend some money on the kids in the next 48. With Gemini, Moon and Gemini, this could have something to do with education, school, something about a vehicle or something. Maybe you're buying your kid a car. Or you're trying to get your kid to and from school. Something like that could be significant. Somebody's kid could also be struggling academically. So you may have to take some time out, maybe after work or something like that, to study with your kid. You guys could be watching YouTube videos to study. Something like that is here. I think financial literacy is also imperative. Let me see this. Or I'm getting, if you're thinking about donating, donate to children or a cause for children, like Children's Hospital or kids with cancer, something like that. Could be significant. Someone's also searching for a surrogate mother. Maybe that's going to show up in your reality as a way for you to make some money, to help out a family, to be a part of a family, something like that. Let me see this. Okay. Uh-oh. I just picked up on the movie Why Do Fools Fall in Love, which tells the story of the musical singer Frankie Lyman and his wives. And particularly, I'm getting Halle Berry's character. And I'm getting that because of this Page of Wands with this Five of Pentacles. Remember, she let him stay at her house while she went on tour. And she got back, she didn't have no house. She had no house no more. She didn't have no house no more. He fucked that house up. According to what she said. He tore her house up. Yep, look, clouds is here and it's reversed. That's crazy work. Or for some of you, I'm getting, you don't understand what's going on with this house, this property, or this property manager, or this living situation, or this could be a family member. You could be a little gullible right now, or a little confused, distracted. Or there's some type of scheme and scam going on with some type of property, a house, real estate agent or an agency, or this could be this warehouse or some type of place of domicile. So strange. A place of domicile or residency. This could be a hotel. Something about a dog could be significant. A guard dog. This could be, or a dog that's dwelling within a household could be significant. There's also something here about paying rent. This could also be a friend is coming over with the dog. A friend could be coming over. Let me see. I want to go deeper with clouds, because I know that that speaks to the energy of ignorance, distractions. To some degree, this could also represent stupidity. That's also my scam card. The clouds, that's a scam. There's something, some type of scam going on. Okay, let me see. We're going to listen really fast at the deeper meaning to this card. See if I can extract more from it before I clarify.
Clouds. Doubts, worry, unclear thinking, depression, dementia, inclement weather.
Okay, a nursing home could be significant. I'm also getting something's going to be exposed on YouTube, or something was exposed on YouTube. Clouds, this could have to do with that Aries energy. Remember, we saw a progressed moon in Aries, and it said that Aries rules the head or the roof or the top. So something about the top floor or the ceiling, or that's so crazy. That resonates with me, low-key. I've been having ceiling problems.
The Lenormand Clouds, 6, is considered one of the negative cards in the deck by those who feel called upon to ascribe to each card such meanings as negative/positive/neutral. I don't know that I read them quite so rigidly, and I always bear in mind that any single card's meaning becomes clear only in the context of surrounding cards. The Clouds, 6, is one of those cards whose meaning, on its face, is not wonderful. Clouds, 6, is about thoughts, and the thoughts are either confused or else full of sadness or doubt.
I'm also getting, guys, some of you, like on a spiritual level, you could be picking up on energy due to your surroundings, because the house, that could be your neighborhood, that could be your family, your comfort zone. I'm still getting the, I mean, this could also be, yeah, depression, or this could be a mental illness facility or a hospital. Could be significant. Yeah, you could be picking up on other people's energy. So you could be experiencing negative thoughts or going through some type of depression or something like that. It's not necessarily your thoughts. Wow. Okay, let's see.
No less a wordsmith than William Shakespeare understood the meaning of clouds, 6. There's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
Okay. So there's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So there's something here about your thoughts. Maybe you are anticipating that something bad is going to happen. We're going to get more. Let me get the keywords for house.
Card 4. House. Abode. Home. Home base. Safety. Familiarity. Comfort. Family. There is something wholly satisfying about the fact that the house is the 4th card in the Lenormand deck. The number 4 denotes angles and corners.
For some of you, I'm getting, this could be someone could be homesick. Okay. I'm also getting, you have no idea what this family member is up to. They might come off as somebody who's loyal, someone that you could trust. Or even if this isn't a family member, this could be a family member of someone else. Yeah, because behind the dog is the mountain. So again, it's kind of sort of pointing at the fact that there's a need for you to have people that you could reach out to or count on, but I'm getting you don't have that. Or maybe you thought you did with the clouds, and then you find out that you don't. Because there is some type of obstacle here that you're facing or that you're going to face. So no friends you can depend on is standing out now. Maybe you're in a predicament. Maybe your car got towed, or it's for some of you, you could be out on the streets, or you could be living paycheck to paycheck type of thing. So that could be what's making you think so negatively, or something like that is here. Let me see this house. Let's go deeper. April 6th could be significant, or April 18th, April 10th, or the month of April. I also see June 4th, June 18th, or the month of October. The number 4, the number 6, and number 18, or 21. I also see the number 9. What is going on with this house? Because I'm also trying to figure out, is this like the physical aspect of a house, or is this talking about what's going on within this household? Let me see. Something could look good on the outside, but I'm getting internally there's problems and issues and obstacles, or something needs to be fixed. So be careful. Let me see this house. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the inside of a house, because she's obviously inside of a bedroom. I see a bedroom. Introvert. I see some of you guys are alone by yourself, at home researching on the internet, sitting alone. And then look at Target. Ain't that nothing? There could be something about Target, the store Target, and then 31, that adds up to 4. Definitely something about your household, or someone targeting you, or your household, or your family member. What the fuck? Especially if you live alone. There's something kind of scary about this energy. There's also, on a positive note, there's something here that you're trying to reach, some type of goal with the target. Maybe you're trying to buy a house, or you're trying to rent a house or sell a house or something like that. It's possible that you could reach a goal in the next 48 hours. If you've been working towards reaching a goal, or you're going to finally get somewhere. This could be via some type of professional advice. What's at the bottom? Wow, the demigod. This could be a specific neighborhood that's significant. I'm hearing gentrification. Gentrification, isn't that what it's called? Gentrification? Let me see. Gentrification. Gentrification. I could be mispronouncing that.
Gentrification.
Gentrification, okay. The process whereby the character of a poor urban area is changed by wealthier people moving in, improving housing, and attracting new businesses, typically displaying current inhabitants, displacing current inhabitants in the process. So some of you guys could be being replaced in some way, shape, or form. That's definitely what I'm getting here. Gentrification. Okay, another definition here, according to Wikipedia, gentrification is the process whereby the character of a neighborhood changes through the influx of more affluent residents. Wow. They could be going up on the rent or something like that, Sag. They could be going up on the rent. That's crazy. Or there's something here about targeted individuals, targeted neighborhoods, something like that. I'm also picking up the energy of a documentary. And then I'm getting, for some of you, yeah, there's something where someone is looking at you like you're a target in some ways. Let me see this. And then it says focus. Okay, so this could also be talking about your thoughts. There's something here that you're focused on. It could be a little negative. Because the target is essentially about your focus. It's about focusing your mind. It says gang stalking, facts, focusing your mind on certain thoughts. Something like that. Yeah. Stacking, goals, purpose, stalker. Some of you guys have a stalker or a spy. It says chosen, again, focus, jealousy, envy, intimidation. Wow. So this could have to do with consciousness. This could be some type of spiritual attack. Victory, activist, enlightenment, admiration, prophet of God, overcoming alien deity, protected higher self, self-awareness, God body. Okay, with the demigod. There's something that you are to overcome by way of your choices. This could be your thoughts. So if you're having predominantly negative thoughts, you may want to focus more on positive things. Now, that's going to be easier said than done because it's a process. But yeah, I'm also getting someone that fell, or someone that went back to sleep. Spiritually, I'm getting you done went back to sleep. Or let's just say, like the movie The Matrix, you know how sometimes Neo, they'll go back into the Matrix, like to go fight the agents. Something like that is here, where you're back in the Matrix. You're fighting demons, so to speak, or you're fighting off agents. That's what's going on, and they're trying to wake you back up. Remember when Neo was so asleep, Trinity tried to wake him up in the Matrix, and it took her to kiss him for him to wake back up. Something like this is here. So something is missing with this house card. This could be love. Maybe your life is absent of love, and that's what you need, and that's probably why you feel so alone, fighting these demons all alone. And then there's a plethora of things here. There's money problems. There's issues with maybe children or having children, taking care of children. There's issues at work here. Just too much. This is just too much. Or for some of you, you've been focused on mundane things, very low vibrational things, and that's what's appearing in your reality. So maybe with this sleeping, it's time to wake up. And it seems to me like they're waking up every time they take those phone calls. Give me 1 second. Like every time they reach the phone booth and they're able to answer the call. That's like a form of waking up from the Matrix, right? Waking up from the Matrix. There's a need for you to wake up, Sag. If something is so low vibrational. What is this, clouds, please? Some of you guys could be getting your hair done in the next 48. Wow, we have okay. This could be what's distracting you. A relationship. We have soulmates. And then look, the title. So yeah, this is some type of role that you're playing. Wow. This could be the title of a wife, a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Or what title are you right now? Like, what are you most active in when it comes to your life? Are you a daughter? Are you more so, I don't know, an activist in your community? Are you a nurse? Whatever title or whatever role you're playing the most, that's what's keeping you distracted in some way, shape, or form. Or you're unaware in some way, shape, or form. You're unaware as to what's really going on, either with this relationship or this living situation. I don't know if someone's living off of you or they're living with you. But remember, I said you're picking up on someone else's thoughts or something like that. So this could be some type of synergy, especially with this title. Let me see what's at the bottom. Wow, the title again. The actual title card. So there's something about a title or ownership to something could be significant. Yeah, it did say ownership rights. You could be getting a cease and desist or a lawsuit from a lover or a former lover, or this could be someone's new or ex-girlfriend or something like that. Somebody's taking you to court. What is this? 26 and 8. August 26 could be significant. That's Virgo energy. So, yeah, understanding my role. Number 8, title roles, expectations, entitlement tags, labels, duties, name, position, character, taking ownership, first or last name, fame, identity, observer, understanding nature, attributes. Okay, this reminds me of the most recent Matrix movie. Remember when they all went back to sleep and Trinity, she was asleep too? Well, I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but she was asleep. She thought that she was a mother. She thought that she had kids and a family and all of that. She forgot that she was Trinity. Something like that is playing out. Somebody then went back to sleep. And I'm getting, you may not be aware that you're asleep. Only very few people are going to understand what I'm saying when I say that. But your higher self is nearby because I saw the demigod. And then towards the end of that movie, remember they were like, oh no, we knew this whole time that you were trying to fuck us. We knew who we were the whole time. And then she was like, this is for making me think that I had children and making me think that I was a mother, and really I wasn't. That was never, it was the Matrix that was playing the mind game. That was controlling my thoughts, making me think that I'm something that I'm not, when I know that I'm Trinity. I hope that makes sense. It's crazy how we lose our identities through these so-called scenarios that play out. But okay. And then somebody's very loyal too. Whatever this is, okay. You're very loyal and also comfortable with this house energy. Let me get more. That's crazy work. Didn't Neptune just move into Aries? This could have something to do with Neptune's moving or going into Aries. Wow. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Official person. Yeah, that's giving agent. This is reminding me so much of the Matrix. Let me see this. Probably my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies. Besides, I like that movie Mr. Nobody. That shit is deep. If you guys never saw Mr. Nobody, go check that out. And then also, I like the movie Sunset Limited. I'm picking that movie up too. The Sunset Limited with Samuel L. Jackson. That's another good one. And then you guys should watch the show Undone. I think that's on Netflix. That's another good show. Let me see this, please. I have so many. Mr. Nobody. That's good. Let me see this house with introvert and target. Something about someone being home alone. This is not a fear tactic. I'm just reading what I see. Wow. House clarified by house. That's crazy work. There's definitely something about your house or your living situation. Like I said, gentrification. Wow, mature man. Okay, so there could be a mature man involved in some way, shape, or form. An older man or an older home or house. Or this could be your grandma, grandpa house. This could have to do with land ownership, something like that. May 20th. The year 2025 could be significant. Or maybe you started renting a place in 2025. There's something about this place or this house, and I don't like it. I sure don't. What is going on with this house? Wow. Working from home could be significant. Or this is some man's house. Okay, so we have the significator has arrived at the fine wrought iron gates of an impressive 5-story queen and mansion, which blazes with gas lights. Is it a waning moon or an eclipse of the sun? Okay. Are we coming for dinner or a ball? The scene is ripe with potential and suspense. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, suspense. Absolutely. Literally, of course. This is a house, home, property, real estate, land dwelling, or land dealing, buildings, Abstractly, it represents safety, family, coziness, and security. It is the things you hold on. It is the things that you hold and that hold you. From this arises the idea of long-term investments of resources and energy. This card shows your family, neighborhood, house, home, or buildings, or real estate in general. It also stands for stability and security. This might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate. Okay. The house can also indicate a solid, strong, and steady relationship. This card could be an actual house or apartment, home, and security or real estate. This is a lucky card when near the significator, but in the center of the spread, the people who surround it can be dangerous. I can't make this up. The timing is approximately 6 months. So yeah, this older man got a target on somebody's. Look, we ain't got time. That's clear as day, period. That's clear as fucking day. There's something about you being alone at home or living alone or someone who lives alone or something about a house, a living situation. So the inside and the outside of the house is very significant. And I'm getting also you're going to be able to tell what's going on because what's going on with you internally and externally. That's how you can tell what's going on outside, the things that you can't necessarily see. You may want to look at your 10th house because that's going to be all things outside of your 4th house, inside of your household, the 4th house. So this could also be talking about specific people that dwell within your residency or your residence, as well as the people on the outside, or something going on the outside that's affecting the inside. And that's both as representation of your vessel itself, your body, your being, your house, your home is where your soul resides. So what's going on, Sag? Because you probably don't know that you know, but you know. And I'm telling you, this clouds is out here because somebody is distracting or something is distracting. That's crazy work. But everything tells on itself. You just got to be able to read reality. Everything tells itself. It will tell you what's going on, what's going to happen. You don't need readings if you just become more aware. But a lot of the times we don't have time for that because we're so distracted by whatever else is going on. Football, money problems, the kids acting up, the car problems, whatever the case may be. Let me see this. I never did like mature man. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I never did like him because I don't like the way that he's sitting there looking. It's like what is wrong with you? Type of thing. What is going on here with this older man? He's creeping me out. Let me see this. Clouds, please. Or this could be someone who's loyal to you or someone who's watching out for you. Someone could also be trying to figure out if there's a man in the house. Predator energy. And then remember it said stalker with the target. This could be the person that's stalking you, an older male. Someone could have gray hair. Or this man, even if he isn't that much older, he's older than you. Something like that is here. Or he's too old for this shit. Let me see this. Clouds, soulmates, the title. Okay, we have family with imprisonment. Wow. And then we have high honor at the bottom. So for some of you, there's something here about a family member who's keeping you stuck in the fucking matrix and trapped in this mental prison. Because now we're talking. Now this is the inside of whatever household this is. Like I said, as within, so without. Period. It's like you're trapped in some type of fucking four corners, and you need to free yourself in some way, shape, or form. I also see somebody could shoot up somebody's house, or somebody's living in a very bad neighborhood. Every time I see this card, I think of gun or gun violence. Guns and gun violence and shit like that. And then imprisonment, I mean, that's nothing good, okay, at all. I don't know. Somebody's family member could be going to jail, or they could be in jail or something like that. Or the 21st is here again, or the number 21, which could represent some type of obstacle, as I saw with 21, the mountain. Very interesting. Basically, you're being targeted, or you're being kept in some type of confinement. Reminds me of a prison, or it feels like prison. Whatever this is, it feels like a fucking prison. Mental prison. What's behind? Look, despair. That's reverse with adjudication. Someone doesn't want to go to court. We have coffin. Somebody didn't put some money on somebody's head or something like that. That's very low vibrational. And I see someone following somebody. This could be online. Somebody's trying to get somebody to come to you and make you think that you have some type of friend or some type of business partner. Somebody could be acting like they're coming to see a house or something like that. Don't trust this bitch. This could be someone who's recently out of jail or out of prison. Maybe that's their title here, Sag. Or they're using some type of title to keep you stuck. This could be a contract. Give me one more on top of all of this. This is crazy work. Courthouse. Wow, with message. So this could have something to do with a litigation, some type of legal proceeding, like we said earlier, before any cards were pulled, or before most of this was out here. It was already picking up on something about going to court or some type of legal matter. Yeah, this could be that cease and desist letter. 723, 75, 72, 73, or this could be some type of municipal code. 327, something like that. I don't fucking know. Look, official person. This is crazy work. I don't. And then look, thief. This is no. Some type of liar is here. Something's a huge distraction. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Because of a courthouse situation or a legal situation, this could have to do with an eviction or something like that. Or something going on at your house. This could be domestic violence, family disputes. An MRI could be significant. I'm hearing something about an MRI. Or this could be a public place, courthouse. This could be any public building, any public government building or establishment. Could be significant. Or this could be an actual jailhouse. Be thankful. The ancestors say be thankful, show gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. You may also want to give thanks to your ancestors. Libations for the ancestors. It says explore your creative side. Visualize, paint, record. The ancestors say record something or record somebody. Record or records could be significant. Some type of offering to the ancestors is going to help you to overcome whatever this is. And then you being creative or just tapping more into that feminine aspect of creativity. I believe that that's what's going to help you out here. We have courage. Wow. At the bottom. Have courage. I like that. It says strength, fearlessness, warrior. And for some of you, what's going on is you haven't been eating healthy. You haven't been taking the best care of yourself. You could have parasites, or maybe you need to clean your blood, clean your diet, clean your vessel. And then you'll see a lot of things on the outside also clear out as well. But if you're not taking care of yourself internally, then most likely things are chaotic externally as well. That's another message that I'm getting. But there's some here in you facing whatever this is. and just, you know, praying to God, keeping your thoughts focused on protection and, you know, your higher self and overcoming adversities. Let me see this. Explore your creative side. Wow. So let's get some astrological energy. Then we're going to go deeper on the other side. For my members, we're going to look at the recent, past, the current, and then I'm going to see what's to come. Definitely going to stand your ground with have courage. You also have some very powerful ancestors nearby, Sag. Almost as if they're on standby. Let me see what comes out astrologic. We have Pisces. Pisces rules sleep. The dreamer. It says mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic sacrifice, fantasies, escapism. Again, with the prison thing. Mental prison, 12th house. You want to go look at what the 12th house rules? You'll see what I'm talking about. Wow, with Pluto. If this isn't waking up, I don't know what is. It's like waking up from some type of sleep. This could be sleep paralysis. Wow. Wow. So someone's kind of sort of in between worlds type of thing. And then I see some type of change occurring, some type of renewal, some type of transformation with Scorpio energy. This is very powerful, someone's very psychic, very intuitive, or this is about tapping into that creative aspect that you have that could be lying dormant. That's gonna intensify some type of intuitive gift or psychic powers. This could also be a very transformative dream. There's also something here about passing away in your sleep, or what I'm more so getting is sleep paralysis. And that's why I was picking up on in between worlds type of thing. And then Libra, the mediator, that Libra energy is back. Someone could have Pluto and Libra, or Pluto and Pisces could be significant, or just Pluto period could be significant, which could ultimately have something to do with something that's transforming in your life. It says rebirth, endings, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. Scorpio. Libra moon. Wow. Moon in Libra, moon in Pisces. Or Pluto, moon, moon, Pluto could be significant. Or rather, Pluto, moon aspect. There's something going on with it. Cancer. Someone could be a wow. All the water signs are here with Libra. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer could be significant. Moon says home. If that's not clarity, I don't know what is. There's something here about where you sleep, where you lay your head. I don't know. Pluto could represent death. There could be an official that's after you, or someone who works for the government in some way, shape, or form with this leap. That's crazy work. Let me see that. With Pisces energy, also, you got to read between the lines. Somebody could be threatening you, threatening to do something to you, or they're trying to scare you. Let me see this. Monday could be significant. Personal needs, intuition. Again, with the intuitive energy here. Yin, femininity. Somebody about to get fucked up. Let me see that. What is this Libra energy? So that could have to do with this relationship, this lover. Yep, this soulmate energy. So, damn, for some of you, this person that you're with, they're working against you too, type of thing. Or they're either working with you or against you. I'm getting you're going to know. Or you should know. Air at the bottom. Wow. So Libra is definitely significant. Or a Libra could be significant. Wow, reptilians. Predator, survival, tyrannical. I don't like that. I just don't like it. Philosophy, discrimination, empathy. See that? Nope. There's somebody here that's manipulating the fuck out of somebody. What is this Pluto energy? Damn, MIB2? Shit. Here comes the man in black. What is this Pluto, please? Wow, Saggy. Number 8. Evens. Look, mystery. Reading between the lines, intuition. Didn't I just say that? I said with Pisces energy, you got to read between the lines. Whoa. There's something here about the moon. So this has to do with moon, Pluto. Pluto, moon. There's something here about a powerful woman or a powerful ancestor. Or there's something here about your home or changing homes or moving. For some of you, it's time to fucking move. That's what I'm getting. You need to fucking move. Almost immediately. Somebody can get their eye knocked out, a socket or something. There could be some type of eye injury. What is this, Pisces? Something about some scissors could be significant as well. Or a knife or a blade. Wow, third eye. Look at how that came out like that. That's crazy work. Visions, manifesting, meditation. Someone is very intuitive. This is some next level shit. Very mystic energy here. And then look, Alpha Draconians are at the bottom. Corrupt, unethical coats. Wow. This is some shit here. Somebody, I'm getting, you may have a parasite. That's what this reminds me of. Some type of swimming with this fish. This Pisces rules, you know, the fish. There's something swimming. I don't know if this is, it's kind of giving semen or sperm. I don't know what's going on with that. But there's a reason why I'm picking up on sperm or semen. Some of you guys are going to have night vision type shit. What is this moon? Because this is really, really dark. Wow, this is ghetto. Wow, Vesta Pisces. That's crazy work. Divine feminine. Birthing fertility. No wonder I was picking up on semen. Maybe someone's pregnant. Vesica Pisces. That's definitely, then look, Anunnaki. Anunnaki at the bottom. Controlling drama, conflict of interest. That's giving Libra energy. For me. Then I see the sun and the moon. Remember it said something about a solar eclipse or lunar eclipse or something about an eclipse. That's crazy work. Anunnaki. This is some type of spiritual war. This is scary as fuck. It's like, imagine the power just going out and you're in the dark and you have to use your mind. Like, you can't see anything. That's what this reminds me of. Having to use your intuition in a situation where you can't see anything. You have to feel. You have to touch. Recognize voices and stuff like that. Know where you're going to see your way through some type of dark situation. Everybody ain't able, Sag. We're gonna go deeper. This is crazy word. This is scary. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna take a look at the recent past, the current, and then I'm gonna see what's to come. Hopefully I can go a little deeper with this, or as deep as they will allow me, or it will allow me to see if I can make some sense of this. This is very interesting, to say the least. For those of you where this ends now, hopefully you got something from this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And also subscribe to my other channel, the Sagittarius fans and supporters, because I'll be uploading over there periodically. Members, I'll see you shortly. We'll see y'all. Take care.